I am Fire Chief Rick Delory, and I'd like to welcome everyone to the 54th Wellesley Senior Citizens Thanksgiving Dinner, sponsored and organized by the Wellesley Fire Department. Our proper way to start today is by thanking all the members of the Veterans Council, both past and present, that established this great event back in 1966. And the fire department and the firefighters are proud to keep that tradition alive. The passing of that torch, the fire department and firefighters have been side by side with the Veterans Council in this effort with this meal for decades. We still miss our late friend Dick Dillon, who ran this event for many years. The Veterans Council was dedicated to providing a quality event for you, the seniors of Wellesley, and it's our privilege to share this event with you, and most importantly, to carry on the great tradition of the Veterans Council. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge some of our elected leaders that have volunteered to help serve this meal to you today. In a most unusual fashion, in our version of Meals on Wheels, we'll be delivering them to your home as you're watching this video. State Representative Alice Peisch, Select Board Chair Marjorie Fryman, her husband Len, Tom Altfelder, his wife Jean, Beth Sullivan Woods and her son Jimmy, and Colette Frank and her husband Saint. Also, we have great support from the COA Board Chairman Marlene Allen, and board members Kathleen Vogel, Diane Sullivan, and Lori Ferranti. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the COA Director, Heather Monroe, who arranged for the music that will be playing during your dinner this year, and for registering all our guests. We have a great collection of volunteers and special recognition to the firefighters, to our firefighters and their families who get together to help deliver this year's meal. One of our longtime volunteers is Midge Nielsen. She used to bring her dad to this event many, many years ago, and after his passing, she loved the event so much she continues to participate. Thank you, Midge, for helping and coming again today. So for today's program, we'll have a brief presentation before the dinner, paying respects to our POW MIA and the table setting that we have set aside. This dinner was founded by the veterans and will always be remembered. The POW MIA table, at this time, I would like to present and give your attention to firefighter Ben Hampton. Ben served 5 years as a sergeant in the United States Marine Corps and will begin by leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. He will then present the meaning of the POW MIA table setting and the items and the symbolism of each.
Hello, I'm firefighter Ben Hampton of the Wellesley Fire Department. I'm a 5-year Marine Corps veteran. Please follow along with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The POW MIA table is smaller than the others, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against his or her oppressor. The white tablecloth is draped over the table, represents the purity of their response to our country's call to arms. The empty chair depicts an unknowing face, representing no specific branch of the military, but all who are not here with us. The table itself is round to show our concern for them is never ending. The Bible represents the faith in a higher power and the pledge to our country, founded as one nation under God. The black napkin stands for the emptiness these warriors have left in the hearts of their family and friends. The single red rose reminds us of their family's loved ones. The red ribbon represents the love of our country, which inspired them to answer the nation's call. The yellow candle and yellow ribbon symbolize the everlasting hope for a joyous reunion with those yet accounted for. The slice of lemon on the bread plate reminds us of their bitter fate. The salt upon the bread plate represents the tears of their family. The wine glass turned upside down reminds us of our distinguished heroes cannot be with us to join in our festivities of this event. Please join me for a moment of silence for the POW MIAs. Thank you very much.
As in years past, we've often looked to a member of our seniors community, somebody with a voice that's recognizable, well-known, and easily heard. For today's blessing, Mr. John Schuler did such a wonderful job in the previous years, and I know we are in good hands having John offer a few words of blessing in this very difficult year that we've had. John.
May we all be in a spirit of prayer. On this day, in the midst of a pandemic, I ask us all to use our imagination as we gather in Wellesley, just as has been the case for many years on the Saturday before the Thanksgiving holiday. This year's gathering is large and in many rooms throughout the community, where each of us is invisible to others, but we can feel the spirit of the crowd nonetheless. The blessing of a shared meal is truly a special gift, although virtual, due to the generosity, energy, and hard work of the Wellesley Fire Department and all its members and families under the leadership of Chief Rick Delory, whose mission is always hands that help in fire emergencies, storms, and accidents every day of each year, and whose strength we feel especially in their success in bringing us the bounty of food, the reminder of all who served Wellesley in military service, and the concern that the seniors in town shall be given the recognition they deserve for careers of service to the community in which they reside. In grateful thanks to our Creator for the bounty and in deep appreciation for the service extended to each of us by firefighters and their families, we join together in a spirit of joy and love on this annual occasion. Amen.
So for the dinner music that you'll hear, the quartet that was filmed at the Wellesley Police Station was organized by COA Director Heather Monroe.
Hello, my name is Forrest Ma. I play violin, and this is a string quartet for Boston Youth Chamber, which is a youth organization of high school musicians who are performing chamber music around the state. And we wanted to stop by and play some music for you guys. So I'll pass the mic around and let our guys introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is John. I'm from Shrewsbury. I go to Shrewsbury High School.
Hi, my name's Brendan. I live in Wellesley, and I go to Wellesley High.
Hi, my name's Karthik. I live in Shrewsbury, and I go to Mass Academy in Worcester. The first piece we'll be playing is Autumn Leaves.
The next piece we'll be playing is Lasagna by Saint-Saëns.
The next piece we will be playing is Air by Bach.
Next, we have Ave Maria by Schubert.
Next piece is Beethoven's Seventh Quartet.
Next piece will be Pachelbel's Canon in D.
Our last piece will be Here Comes the Sun.
Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our performance. Happy Thanksgiving.
I hope you're enjoying your meal so far, or that it's arrived at your home. Senior safety presentation, Lieutenant Paul Delaney, our senior safe educator, will provide some winter safety tips for seniors. And our mission is to keep you safe and give you tips at home. And with that, I segue and offer you Lieutenant Paul Delaney.
Hello, my name's Lieutenant Paul Delaney of the Wellesley Fire Department. I'm the Public Education Officer. I'm here today to give a little winter holiday fire safety talk to make sure we all have a safe and happy holiday season. Let's start with Christmas tree safety. When you have real trees, you want to buy the freshest tree possible. Make a new cut on it when you bring it home. That's so you can get a fresh trunk so water will absorb into it. Place your tree away from heat sources like radiators, wood stoves, and fireplaces. And this is real important. Water your tree daily. Trees need water every day. In a dry house, especially during the winter, they'll go through a lot of water. And a dry tree is a fire safety hazard. With your Christmas tree, make sure you turn off tree lights and other electronic decorations before going to sleep or leaving the house. A good thing to do is to have a timer do it so you don't have to worry about it. If you have an artificial tree, make sure it has a listed approved testing agency like Underwriters Laboratory. When you see the UL symbol on anything, you know it's been safely tested in the United States. Also, use a non-tip style tree stand so trees don't tip over. Also, it's recommended to use guide wires if you have to. You can buy just some nice green looking wire. It won't even notice on your tree and secure it to the wall. Let's talk about indoor holiday lights, okay? Buy lights and electric decorations that again are tested by approved testing agency like Underwriters Laboratory, okay? Replace lighting that has frayed wires, broken plugs, sockets, or other switches. If it doesn't work, doesn't look good, throw it out and get new lights. Never, this is a big thing, never overload outlets or use no more than 3 strands of lights on 1 extension cords, okay? Consider using energy efficient LED lights as they stay cool and do not heat up. Let's talk about outdoor holiday lights. Again, use only lights that are rated for outdoor use and again rated by Underwriters Laboratory. Plug outdoor decorations into a ground fault circuit interrupter. That's a special plug that if water is ever gets in touch with the outdoor electricity and the lights, it immediately shuts the breaker off and there's no danger with it. It's actually code to have that in outside outlets. Use electrical connection protectors. So if you're connecting strands of lights, they sell these plastic connectors that cover where the plug connect together to keep moisture out. And anchor outdoor lights and decorations with insulated holders and hooks. The reason we want to use insulated, if there's ever a frayed wire and that hook isn't insulated, it's metal, it can cause an electrical arc. Holiday candle safety. Never use candles on trees, near live or other flammable decorations. Never leave burning candles unattended, and consider switching to electric or battery operated candles. Have a fire, safe, and happy holiday season from all of us here at the Wellesley Fire Department. If you have any questions, you can email me, Lieutenant Paul Delaney, at pdelaney@wellesleyma.gov, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.
This ends our dinner for this year, and next year I hope that we can all get together in person and things go back to the way they were, where we can gather as a group of 150 or 200 people and enjoy Thanksgiving dinner together. And I truly look forward to seeing you all in person as we progress forward into years to come. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed your meal. Happy Thanksgiving from the Fire Department.